Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer 2 here today on the channel. We have the Twisted and the Twilight DLC unit roster and a short battle. Gotta say a huge thank you to the guys over at the Creative Assembly for sending me a free early access code of the DLC and making this video possible. So a huge thank you to them and their community team. For the two new legendary lords we have in this pack is Throt the Unclean, the Skaven master mutator of Clan Mulder, who has grown gluttonously hungry following a lifetime of mutating experiments, believing that consuming the magic of Ariel, Queen of the Wood Elves, can save him from eternal starvation. Throt is one of the 9 Lords of the Hell Pit, and as such he has access to 6 new units. So first up on our list we have the Pack Master Hero unit, which performs a support role with AoE and targeted buffs. He can summon wolf rats to the thick of battle when needed, and he can be mounted, as I've got here, on a broad horror, who looks quite menacing and disgusting all at the same time, but he can be just a single entity unit, not mounted of course. On now to Gorich, one of my favourite looking units for the DLC, a former general of the man, the myth, the legend himself, Archaon, the Ever-Chosen, once ignored his commander's orders and was sent to the Hell Pit as punishment. There he managed to rendezvous, meet up with Throt, and where he transplanted a brain into the body of the rat ogre, creating an aberration of incredible speed, strength and intelligence. Just look how crazy he is, and he is a recruitable legendary hero for Throt. The wolf rats, extremely flexible pack beasts, which come in a poisonous and armor piercing variant. We have here the Regiment of Renown and just the normal pair as well. And you can recruit the Broad Horror as a single unit, a huge fast moving monster adept at punching through infantry lines. Can also be chosen as a mount, as you could see before with the Packmaster, but Throt the Unclean and various other Packmasters can mount them as well. Up next we have the Rat Ogre, a large single entity monster adept for warfare and fighting. Moving on now to the Wood Elf faction, we have the Sisters of Twilight, the emissaries of Queen Ariel. The Wood Elf twins, who were once a single being, have been split into 2 bodies. Together, they must complete their mission to prepare the glade for Alariel's return, which will heal the rift in the world. These badass women have 5 new units, because we all know, girls get it done. First up on our list, we have Ariel, the Wood Elf Queen herself of Athel Loren, who is a recruitable legendary hero. She is a powerful spellcaster who is more than capable in melee combat too, getting chucked right into the thick of it. I can't wait to see how she performs on the campaign map compared to the likes of Balthazar, Gelt, and Teclis. Moving on now to the Zotes unit, powerful monstrous beasts who have access to the Bound of Law life spells. To the Great Stag Knights, heavy Wood Elf cavalry used to penetrate front lines, hit them and decimate lighter cavalry. To the Blade Singers, elite sword-wielding war dancer infantry. And I've actually forgot one unit here, which I haven't put in. My bad. Spellweaver, which is just a spellcaster lord who can recruit to wield the laws of life, beast, shadow, dark magic, and high magic for the Wood Elf roster. So let's get stuck into the battle then. Not the most well-balanced of battles, but more or less just to show off the new cool and unique animations for the DLC. The Twisted and the Twilight DLC for Warhammer 2 will be released on the 3rd of December 2020. The 4th, if you're in and an Australian. Also, there is a pre-purchase discount on Steam. You can get 10% off if you pre-order it before it comes out. I don't get any money for that, but I just thought I'd let you guys know that there's a 10% discount if you're quick enough to go pick it up. Also, alongside this DLC, there is a free Old World update for the Wood Elves faction. I've actually Let's Played a Durthu playthrough over the last couple of days, so I do recommend checking that out if you want to see the Amber and Technology rework, the healing of the forest, travelling the deep routes. We've actually managed to take a Lothern and a lot of Athel Loren. I've had a blast with that short little series, but I will be doing a Throt and the Twilight Sisters campaign as well, so stay tuned for that on the channel. So as you can see from the DLC units, there are a lot of large entity units, so if you like that type of gameplay, this is the DLC for you. The Great Stags, both normal and Regiment of Renown here, are really putting the pressure on us. Throt is 3 times as small. I thought about putting a mount on him, but I thought, no, we'll just sort of see how he goes in hand-to-hand combat. Oh, here we go. Here come the Sisters of Twilight. Whip him down, Throt. He nearly gets picked up and taken away. I'm curious to see how they perform in hand-to-hand combat. It's mostly the Great Eagle taking the brunt. Then we have more wolf rats coming back in. But if you'd like to see some more battles on this DLC, maybe even multiplayer, let me know in the comments. Further back into the thick of it here, we have a rat ogre about to engage the Wood Elf Queen herself, Ariel. Like I said before, she is quite proficient in hand-to-hand combat and can hold her own. She's going head-to-head here, toe-to-toe, with a ravenous rat ogre. Tying him down, stopping his charges. The stags in the background there, as you can see, are still running amok. And they're all surrounding Gorrich. We're still fighting to the bitter end. Typical Skaven running back and forth. A broad horror about to countercharge. Yeah, there's some of the animations and cluster of fighting there. It's cool seeing the AI go at it. The Blade Singers. I don't know how you're not freaking out with all these crazy monsters above you. Absolutely slinging hellfire. But it looks like it's going to be a over-resounding Wood Elf victory here today in just this short 1v1. Great charge there by the Great Stag Knights and the Packmaster mounted on the Blood Horror. But a close defeat. Alright, let's have a look at the casualties sustained and casualties inflicted. So Throt deployed 167 and lost 111, 53 remaining. The Sisters of Twilight slightly outnumbered by 50 units. Just shy of 200, lost 71. Throt got a kill, same with the Packmaster. Gorrich got the most on 17, along with the Packmasters. They probably hit more of the Blade Singers, I would imagine. For the Wood Elves, Zoats, however you would like to say it, 15 and 10 respectively. 65 there, which is great to see for the normal Great Stag variant. I'm surprising they did better than the Regiment of Renown. Okay. Ariel with just the 1, and the Sisters of Twilight getting 17 there as well. Got to say a huge thank you once more to the Creative Assembly for sending me a free early access code of the Twisted and the Twilight DLC and making this video possible, and the previous ones and the ones that are coming over the next couple of days. So thank you very much to them once again and their community team. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already with the bell notification on. Let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the video, and feel free to leave a dislike. If you want to support the channel and follow me on my social media links, they are all linked in the description below. We've got the series playlist that you can access. You can also have a look at my gaming and recording equipment. If you want to get yourself some cheap games, check out the links. You can support me on Patreon if you want. Channel members are available. Use creator code SimpzyTotalWar on the Epic Games Store checkout to flick me a couple of bucks. We've got Twitter, Discord, merchandise, Facebook, Steam group, Instagram, Twitch, and Google Plus links all in the description below as well. But above all, guys, make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Much love from Australia. Goodbye.